I'm joined by Denise. She's the CEO of Marie Stopes South Africa, and today we're going to be talking about condoms. So Denise, why don't you first tell me what Marie Stopes is and what it is that you do?
Hi Jennifer. Marie Stopes is a global organisation. We work in 42 different countries and I head up the South African program. And our focus really is around a safe space for men and women to explore their sexual health, if you like. So we work in sexual reproductive health and provide a host of services with regard to their sexual health.
Okay, great. And you're here today because condom usage is on a decline in South Africa. Why is that?
$1 million question, isn't it? Yes. So I think there are layers of answers to that question, and I think a lot of them are rooted in issues of access, both male and female condom. They're rooted in issues around perhaps a really successful ARV program, which of course is a success, but I think they're also rooted in a certain element, a certain amount of message fatigue. We've been dealing with HIV in South Africa for 30 years now, and I think there is a fatigue across the population, and then I think all of that and more is probably also rooted in something around the messaging, is that we haven't really applied our learnings, which are quite rich over 30 years, to the way in which we approach condom use and in fact sexual reproductive health and HIV in general.
So would you say we need to educate more on the benefits of using condoms?
No.
Okay.
I think that people are tired of hearing about how important it is to use condoms and so on. And yes, of course, the objective of it is prevention. Prevention of unplanned pregnancies, prevention of HIV, prevention of STIs. So yes, we all agree that that is the desired outcome. However, we need to learn from our marketing gurus and our advertising gurus out there. When we're selling fast food, we don't really sell that it's fast and it's cheap.
Right.
We make it about a whole lifestyle thing, and we make it cool and hip and desirable. And I think it's time we did that with condoms.
Well, what are some of those fun ways people can bring condoms into the bedroom?
Great. So there are a host of different condoms. Yes. They're the ones that give a tingling sensation and a warm sensation and a cool sensation and ribbed and all sorts of different flavors. I mean, gee, how long do we have? So there are lots of those things and different thicknesses. So, that's such a great tool. And it's been so interesting over recent years how both men and women admitted to, playing around. And yet when you dig a little deeper, it's because there are all these misconceptions around, I can't bring that fantasy into the bedroom with my loved one. Mm-hmm. Back at the ranch, my loved one is longing for a little bit of adventure in the bedroom. So again, it goes back to that communication, that we need to be talking to each other. And let's do that over dinner, because that could be the foreplay, if you like. Let's not do it when we're in the bedroom and it's that moment.
Right.
Now it's too late to start talking about something new, unless, well, if you're really skilled, that could be the moment. But I think, tease and prep before that. We need to become a little bit bolder and I suppose a little bit more trusting sort of in our sex lives.
Well, a whole lot of dinner conversations are about to get a lot more exciting.
Oh yeah, bring it on.
Great, and now I just want to know your top tips for staying in a sexually healthy relationship before you leave us.
Cool, great question. Have fun, make it fun. What I said earlier about your fantasy is probably what's going to keep that partner, male or female, in that relationship. Introduce condoms, but not because I need to protect you. You're doing a loving thing for each other, bringing in the condoms, but make it fun. Don't make it heavy laden and full of guilt and boredom and blame and all those things. Let it be something fun that enhances our sex life, but keeps us safe and together.
Okay, good.
So yeah, have fun. Sex is meant to be something good between us.